So this is Jim, and Jim is rolling across the bottom of my screen, and he has a very fast beginning, so a slow beginning, fast in the middle, and a slow end. So that's a slow in and a slow out. What I want to do is change that up, so I have a fast in and a fast out, slow in the middle. How to do that? Well, I need to break my tangents. So what do I mean by this? Here's my graph editor. I've got translate Z selected, so that shows the movement across Z. On frame 24, so I'm going in down here in timeline, I'm going to insert a key. So I need to make sure that the line is selected first, right click, insert key. Okay, so now I have an extra key inserted here. So I click off my line and I'm going to draw a box and select that new key I've inserted only. So now it's highlighted yellow. Up here, this is called unified tangents. That means that these lines, if I select over these and move them, these two are like arms are moving together. And you can see a symmetrical effect is happening to my line. But I want to change that. So what I can do is go to here, break tangents. So now my line, the arms have changed color. So I'm able to just move one at a time. So what I'm going to do is actually make that very flat in the middle of the line on both sides. So now Jim will almost stop in the middle because if the line is horizontal, there's no movement happening, just time. So I'm going to almost make him stop in the middle, like this. Okay, so now he has a pause, and what I can do down here, again, I want to make sure my tangent is broken. I'm going to have a very steep beginning, slow in the middle, and a very steep end. Click. And so I have to draw a box over it and select it. And then, so steep, not steep, steep at the end. Fast in, slow in the middle, fast out. Let's see how that looks. Fast, slow, fast. Fast, slow, fast. Okay, but what's the problem is, okay, we got this movement, but there's also the rotation, and the rotation doesn't seem to fit the movement anymore. You have this skid and this rolling while there's no movement happening. So actually what I want to do is just hit pause for a second, and I'm going to just focus on the rotate as well. So I'm just going to hold Command to select the rotate line, hit F to frame, oops, F to frame, okay. So what I can do is actually change that up as well, so it does the same thing. So frame 24, I'm going to insert, hit the line I want to insert the key on, right click, insert key, and if I just hit that line by itself now, I'm going to do the same thing. So let's actually, this is unified, so I actually probably don't need to break it because they'll actually, I want that to be symmetrical. But this one here, now I'm going to break this one. Oops. Come on. There we go. And break this one too. Thanks. Just one at a time. My mouse is playing up. Here we go. Let's break it. There. Okay, fast in, slow in the middle, fast out. Now, how does it look? Now my rotation matches the movement. There's no sort of skidding around.